Good morning, new day, new episode. We got our creatine here. Bong. Got our ISO Pure. 30 calories, 32 grams protein. Cracked it open. We're about to toss our creatine in here. So it'll be creatine and protein. The best of both worlds. Still allergy still. I don't know. Maybe I'm cooked. I could be cooking. I don't know. Let's see if I can adjust it real quick. I'm gonna put it here. Boom. Not a mess. So now we have a creatine protein beverage. Pretty good. I'm gonna take our Alpha Brain. This is like a 15-day supply, so I might have to re-up soon. Who knows? Who knows? So, I take this. Not bad at all. I got you guys on a tripod right now. I don't have my belt. Belt's in my trunk. Gracie Baja pants, more white today. Nice and clean. Give me a second. And our trusty belt, the Tire Yi. Let's go. The first few days of me taking the Alpha Brain, I didn't take any caffeine, like for 3 days, and I felt good. Like the Alpha Brain gave me some energy. But now, you know, I've been getting a little coffee here and there. Yerba mate. I'm not sure what I should do. I'm thinking I should probably take a break. Because I have been taking caffeine pretty often. So, you know what? Let's make a decision right now. Let's just go today without a yerba mate or caffeine. We'll see how it goes. Shouldn't be too bad. Like, honestly, I think I like getting some caffeine, like a tea or a coffee, just for the taste. Because it's sweet and it gives you a little energy, but for the most part, I feel fine. Like I won't be miserable if I don't have a cup of coffee or tea. My allergies still acting up. I think it's allergy season. I'm pretty sure that, or I've been sick for 2 weeks, which I doubt. But let's get to training. All right, let me lock in real quick. Give me a second. I feel like the last few videos I've been kind of slacking it. I haven't been doing like a lot. Like I've been working, I've been showing the orders, but I kind of want to have like more like, I say conversations, but really I'm just talking about like things that I deal with that, you know, I do want to work on. But one of them being staying consistent. Like what I noticed with the challenge that I'm doing right now is that I've mainly focused on daily uploads, which is pretty, you know, it takes a lot to have daily uploads. So daily uploads, right? 2 workouts a day, which for the most part I have been keeping up with. I'll do a jiu-jitsu workout and then I'll work out later. Some days I do miss, I'm not gonna lie. So that's on me. Also, meditation and reading. It feels like if I don't do it in the beginning of the day, this could be an excuse, I mean, straight up. If it feels like I don't do it in the beginning of the day, like I'll push it off, and then I'll push it off all the way to the end of the night, and then I'm like, oh, I might as well just wait until the morning. So I need to nip that in the freaking butt, bro. Because if I want to build a new habit, if I want to build something that, you know, help improve, I have to be accountable for myself. So reading and meditation has been something that, I don't know, it's just I gotta get it done in the morning, and that could just be a limiting belief in itself. But I'll talk to you guys right now. About to get on the freeway. I'll talk to you guys right now. Alright, man, some dude, I tried to get on the freeway, some dude was not letting me in. They didn't want to see your boy win right there, so we're gonna just go a different route. Whenever you get blocked off, bro, whenever you get cut off, there's always another way. There's always another way. Don't get discouraged. So, little motivational tip of the day. There are multiple ways to reach the same destination. Let's go. I gotta get hyped. I gotta get hyped to go train. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I was listening to some music and I was thinking about making every day count. I'll put some clips of John Danaher. He's like a jujitsu coach. He's like an instructor. He was a philosophy professor at Columbia, and he turned into a jujitsu instructor, and trying to make the best of every day.
Idea that we have to maximize the use of all of our days if we're going to amount to anything in life. And that means at the end of every day, there has to be a concerted look on your part. What was the most significant thing that happened to me today, and how will it influence my life tomorrow? And if we can do this, your days become progressive. Most people live day to day where the events of yesterday have no bearing on the events of today, and the events of today have no bearing on the events of tomorrow. And this means your life will simply run in a flat line until the day you die. But if we make a concerted effort to build one day upon another, even if it's just a very small thing, and in most cases it will be a small thing. It's rare that we have a day where something monumental happens. Most days are not monumental, they're mundane. So on every one of these mundane days, we have to take one small little gem that happened. It may not be very big, something small, and add that to your performance tomorrow. And if we can do this over 10 years, something truly remarkable can happen. It's so easy just to let a day go and they say, I'll try again tomorrow. But until we get a sense of one day building upon another towards a goal, you'll never achieve anything. You'll just melt on, and 10 years will go by and you'll look back and say, what do I do? And what did I do? And it may not be anything significant behind you.
Because a lot of the days, they get mixed up. You get in the motion of things. You really just get repetitive in your thoughts and your actions. But there's a few days and a few decisions that alter the course of your life. So trying to do your best every single day and try to make the most of it. So that's what I'm trying to do with these videos, with me training, and realizing that my life isn't just videos or isn't just training. It's just a part of it. It is just me documenting the process of me trying to figure stuff out, trying to look back on these times, and I think that's what I really want to do. But that just driving over here, those are the thoughts I'm having, like trying to take advantage and do the best that I can today. Driving in the present moment, when I get off, try to do my best. There's always places where you sit down, you relax, and you don't give it the best that you have. So when you work out, when you train, when you're eating dinner, when you're making food, when you're picking out what you're going to eat for the day, make sure you're thoughtful and think of what you're going to say, what you're going to do. Mostly, I'm just speaking for myself because I can't say for other people. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to just focus on staying present and also planning for the future. The future plans, they always change. There's always new things that come up that you always have to adapt and adjust yourself. But if you do your best today and you do your best tomorrow, the next day, taking it one step at a time, I feel like is the best approach to make good progress that's going to stick. Because the skills that you use every day, those are the ones that will improve. The ones that you don't, the ones that you forget about, that you don't do for a long time, they diminish. So you just gotta use what you have and make sure what you're using is gonna work down the line. So just some pre-training thoughts about 15 minutes away from class starting. So this will probably be the last clip of me before I go work out and go train. But just focusing on staying present, just focusing on doing my best, and doing your best isn't pushing yourself to freaking death every day. Because obviously you're not going to be consistent, but do your best for that day. I think I got that from the Four Agreements book. I recommend that book to anybody who reads. Um, but in the book, they say to always do your best, but always do your best for that day. Don't try to do more than your best, or don't try to overexert yourself because those do have consequences too. As you see, even though I was tired the other day, I still injured myself. I'm sure that I'll take that as a lesson, and maybe I try to do more than my best that day. And uh, there is over training, overworking, but finding balance is the most important thing. And it's always a teeter totter type thing. You're always too much, always too little. It's always just trying to stay level within yourself, I believe. So that's the plan. So try to do your best. I'll put those clips. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the little clip I had of John Danaher talking about making every day count. Talking about there's a few decisions in life that make a huge difference in the course of your life and where you go. Now, you know, just do your best for the day, and I wish you guys the best on all of you guys' journeys. Whatever you guys are going through, you guys are going to school, if you guys are working, if you guys are trying to find a new job, if you're in school, you're like, just worried about doing a book report, just focus on doing your best, get it done, do the things you need to get done, and you can have fun later. So that's about it, guys. Yeah, I feel like I need to talk to you guys more on like in a sense where like when I'm going to the gym or I'm driving, these are the things that I think about sometimes. And yeah, so we're about to go train. We're just pulling up right now. I'll let you guys know how training goes and what the plans are for today. Um, so yeah, thank you guys. Talk to you guys later. What up, guys? Just got out of training. Kind of feel bad because last time I didn't talk on the way back. Usually, thoughts are still fresh in the mind. You still have the same feeling right after training. But today was good, as you could see. Definitely got some good work in. Um, I think, I said in the beginning that I wanted to stay present and do my best, and I feel like I was able to do that. I have errors here and there. Like always, I'm not perfect, bro. So, but basically, Uh, just rolling. When you're doing jujitsu and you're going against someone who's bigger, weighs a little more than you, you have to play a little differently. It's you have to adapt to your environment, and I try to focus on just staying staying calm, staying calm in bad positions, which I feel like it's important for everything, for me at least. Where, um, you know, not to freak yourself out. Obviously, if you're in an arm bar and your arm's about to break or you can't breathe, obviously, just tap. Um, but if you're in bad positions, bro, you know, try to focus on your breathing, slow it down, and just work on the technique. And so, what I've noticed with jujitsu is that you don't do jujitsu. You don't beat the other person because you're yourself. You beat them because your jujitsu is good itself, and that's I don't know. I feel like that's what it is. It's not the person. It's the art that allows you to do that. It's not. You want to say it's you. You want to say it's that you're the one doing it. But if you think about it, it's the art. Someone had to do that thousands and thousands of times, teach it down the line, teach it to their students. Students trial and error, and then it reaches you, and then you take all the credit for it, which I don't believe is what should be done. But hey, man, I think just a martial art or anything to have like just a art in itself. But it proves that it works, and I feel like that's what they did in the beginning of the UFC with Royce Gracie. Proving that jujitsu is a art that should be respected, and I feel like it is now. But you know, you got other arts too that are just as good. You got Muay Thai, you got freaking Roman, Greco-Roman wrestling, you got freestyle wrestling, you have Aikido, you have Taekwondo, you have freaking karate, judo, what else? Capoeira, all that stuff. You got a mixture, and I feel like Bruce Lee was the one that really introduced all the arts together. Here's a clip of Joe Rogan talking about that.
Back then, this was the shit. Because Bruce Lee was, look at that kick. He was a legit martial artist, like really good, and also a giant movie star, and also a guy who is open-minded enough to incorporate all the arts into what he called Jeet Kune Do. So he was like the first guy that figured out, look, he's throwing fucking takedowns and Aikido and judo and everything. He threw it all in together. He's throwing this guy to the ground. He gets him in a fucking crucifix from the back and gets him in an arm bar and makes the dude tap. He's tapping. First time we ever see a tap.
That's true.
It's here in Enter the Dragon. And then they bow afterwards. This is literally like an example for everybody to see of the first mixed martial arts fight. And it was Bruce Lee.
Yeah, man, just take little things from here and there, from your work, from your house, from your relationships, and just take what works, discard what doesn't. I feel like that's a motto to live by, and to always strive for. I mean, it's always constantly moving, always constantly changing. There's not just one way to do things. Like I said in the beginning, got cut off, had to go a different way. Still got there. Still had a good session, and every session that I come out healthy, come out, you know, feel like a little more, I can improve just a little bit. I'll take it as a win. Take your small wins, take your big wins, take your losses, take your big losses, because it all comes in together. But right now we're on our way back. We got quite a bit of traffic, honestly, on the way back. But we're just trying to take it one day at a time, rest the body, and take a final. Take this final. Hopefully, pass this class, and then we get on with the rest of our day. We got other things planned. We got Japan planned. We got 3 more weeks, 21 more days, probably less. 20 more episodes before we take off for Japan. I'll probably record the experience, the flight, and all that stuff. Hopefully the time change doesn't mess with us too much, so hopefully the uploads stay consistent. It is like a 13-hour flight, so I might have to schedule an upload so I don't miss it, so it just uploads automatically. I'm not sure how that works, but nevertheless, thank you guys. Had a good session, was able to work on a few things, and you know, just slowly improving. It doesn't really stop. You have setbacks, you have things that help you push forward, but it's all one. I feel like I say this a lot, but I will still continue to say it. When you have good days, when you have bad days, when you have indifferent days, just to keep on looking forward, you know, keep on pushing forward. So that's what we're about to do. We're about to keep it going, and let's go. Let's go. Ooh, we're back. About to throw these in the washer, make sure they're nice and clean for the next sesh. And I think we gotta get some food or something. Maybe grab a little bev, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Not sure what we're gonna do for the rest of the day, but tomorrow we are traveling, so we'll see how that is. Maybe edit a vlog or 2, so I'm not tripping about it. But yeah, let's go eat. All right. Does this even count as a cookie? No. This is a straight up cheesecake. How do I eat this? Bro, it's for a straight up cheesecake. Like, need a fork or something to eat this. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this thing. It's a good ass cheesecake, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What does Future say?
Do you like cheesecake at all?
I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake at nighttime, real late at night. Cheesecake could do, man. Top it up before you go to sleep.
What's flavor of cheesecake do you like, Future?
Just the regular one, original.
What does that taste like? Just full on cheese?
It tastes like cheesecake. Sensational.
Sensational. That's good. Crumble cookie. You're kind of cheating, bro. Kind of false advertising. Pretty good. What up, fam? So, right now, we just picked up some sushi. About to do a few orders before the night ends. You know, it's the end of the day. I haven't really worked a lot. Right now, we're just gonna work for a little bit before we take our exam. And before we head out, we also went to Target, picked up a few things. Just to use, brother. But now, we're just gonna go drop this order off. It's pretty far, about 13 minutes away. So I'll talk to you guys later when I get an order or do something else. And I'll keep you guys updated before we take our exam. Let's go. Just dropped that order off. And to do the order, he told me enjoy. And then close the door. Hey man, I don't know if he was nervous or he wanted me to enjoy something. Thanks for paying, I guess. I mean, I'll enjoy the payment. But, yeah. Second pickup, GoPuff delivery order. This one is for $17, and I believe it's not too far. 11-minute drive. You see how many miles? 5 miles. So we're gonna go drop this off. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for dinner, but I do probably need to get some allergy medicine, some different allergy medicine, because your boy can't breathe. He's struggling right now, especially outside. It's kind of cold, so we'll see what we do for dinner. But right now, we're gonna drop off the second order. What up? What up? About to drop off this next order. Let's go. Alright, we're about to head out. Got 2 more orders here. And about to end off the night here. Got a final to take, edit a video, and make sure we're good for tomorrow. So, thank you guys for watching. Peace.